What's up, everybody? Welcome to J Sports. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of me being fluffy and giving you sports talks. Shout out to Oscar Josue Montiel of Real Talk with Oscar Montiel. He did a review on Sunday of the Cowboy game where they played like absolute crap. I'm in an Airbnb, which is why I'm in a different scenery. It's like I'm giving you guys different experiences. But this is my review of the playoff game with Cowboys and 49ers. I'm going to go over other videos, who needs to be fired, because that game was absolutely ridiculous. For a team that everyone said, oh my God, they're going to Super Bowl, yeehaw! Michael Vick, Michael Irvin, Skip Bayless, all these guys, oh my God, they're going to Super Bowl. You were wrong. But this game was very much dominated by the 49ers. San Francisco, I went over the offense with Deebo Samuels, and they have Bosa and they have Kelsick. Then I went over the defense and exactly what they need to do to stop them. I said for the offense, to stop the defense, Dak Prescott had to do no huddle. Then they had to do a lineup hurry up, and then they had to do the 12-person formation. And for the defense, they have to pay attention to the shift in the and the motion of Deebo Samuels, because Kyle Shanahan knows what he's doing. There were lots of things that I gave. Now they're not going to listen to me. But they didn't do it. There were pre-snap penalties. 14 penalties in all. And look, I don't know that I can blame the officials completely. It's not like all game long they were just going against us. Cowboys got way too many penalties, and it's absolutely absurd that they couldn't clean up their act. You're punting on 4th and 1, you're on 2nd and forever. I don't know why you kept punting the ball. Why you kept going for field goals. What are we, the Raiders? That's what the Raiders do. That's why they lost. But just awful. And then Cedric Wilson. You can't catch the damn ball. You can't even keep it in your hands. He caught it and then he would drop it. Boom. Gone. So you're telling me that you couldn't catch the ball whatsoever. And then Dak keeps throwing to him. I'm noticing that my player ain't catching the ball. He's doing incomplete throws to the end zone or just, dropping it. And I keep throwing to him. And it's the end of the third quarter, beginning of the third quarter, and he's still doing it. Meanwhile, nobody's giving targets to Amari Cooper. I know Oscar Montiel said, he was here and there. But he was here and there because no one was throwing to him. What do you expect? So you're not throwing to CeeDee Lamb or Amari Cooper. That's the other thing. And CeeDee Lamb was limping for a little bit and he came back right away. But what the hell? And then our defense can't stop their offense. People talk about Parsons. And oh my God, he wasn't that good. First off, he's coming off COVID. Apparently he had COVID symptoms. And I guess his stamina just wasn't there. I don't know what in the hell happened, but what was our front four? Where were Gregory? Gregory was awful. Where was Osa? Where was, Where was D-Law? D-Law was good. I would say D-Law had a good game. Carlos Watkins, he had an all right game. Just special teams, don't even get me started. For, this whole thing of, Cowboys are going to go, and Oscar mentioned this on his channel. Every year they say, oh my God, they're going to go to the Super Bowl. They added this piece. They added this to the O-line. They added this to the D-line, which, by the way, our O-line failed at protecting Dak. Dak had so much pressure on him. So much pressure. They let them get to him. And he had to throw the football straight up. So many incomplete passes. Swing passes were awful. Dak got in his own way. But anyway, they say, oh, they're going to go to the Super Bowl. They're going to go to the Super Bowl because they did this and they did that. Well, here's why. Everyone always asks me, why are you hesitating to say that? Here's why I hesitated to say anything on that. Because I know my Dallas Cowboys for, let's see, 27 years now. They've done nothing. Yeah, they've gone to the postseason. They've won round. I don't even remember them going to the divisional round. I think they won a couple times round one. But most of the time they get to the NFC the divisional round or the wild card, I'm sorry, and it's just they choke. So that's why I was hesitant of saying, oh, they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I knew they were going to go to the Super Bowl. Your play calling was awful. Kellen Moore was good in the beginning of the season. First half, first 6 games, first 7, 5 or 6 games, he was great. Now he's just shit. There's nothing good about what he did. Nothing. And then you have Dan Quinn. What strategy were you trying to go for? Well, let's punt. Let's do this. Let's do increments. A couple YouTube analysts did better than you guys at saying exactly what Cowboys needed to do. And Mike McCarthy, don't even get me started. That man needs to be fired. There's a reason why he's only got 1 ring. 1. And he was with the Packers for a freaking decade. Aaron Rodgers should have more Super Bowl rings. There's a reason they let him go. So, he definitely... Put it down. Sorry, it's just, people that don't know how to be respectful. Mike McCarthy he did not know what he was doing. Absolutely terrible play calling, awful coaching. I say this about the Golden Knights all the time. About Mark Stone, Max Pacioretty, Stevenson, Dadanoff, Leonard, every single one. You need to sit those guys down, put their contracts in front of them, and say, I need you to give me the top 10 reasons I should keep your asses or you're out of here. That's the attitude people need to have. And they need to give you exact reasons. Whether it's, Parsons, D-Law, you need to keep those guys. Amari Cooper. But everybody else, Zeke, he didn't get in the slot. Zeke was awful. They got on Zeke. They covered him. They covered Wilson. So there's a few players, you want to play around, fine. But get every player in there and say, give me the top 10 reasons I should keep you right here, right now. And if you can't come up with 10, you better pack up your damn bags since you're leaving Dallas. There's a class in Georgia that just won. They beat Alabama. You can go get something from them because, my God, awful. But another thing is stop paying these players. Like Dak Prescott's getting $170 million for 4 or 5 years. Stop paying them that much. Because if they know they got $170 million coming at the end of this, why the hell are they going to play for anything? Make it about production. I guarantee you that's how baseball and football teams and hockey teams, that's how they're going to start doing better. Because, boy, man, this was absolutely terrible. And I don't care what anybody says. Oh, you were 12-5 and you did this and you did that. I like what Law Nation said. Because I say it all the time with Golden Knights. I don't give a damn if they were 17-0. I don't care. I don't care if they were 15-2. I don't give a damn if they were 13-4 or 5, whatever. I don't care. Your record in the postseason is what matters. What you did in the past, you can make an argument as to why you're going to do this or that and how you're going to win or lose. What matters is what you do in the postseason. So I don't want to hear, oh, this is how good the Cowboys are. This is how good the Cowboys are. The Cowboys are good when it doesn't matter. They can get a good 12-5 record to get to the NFC and they win the NFC East. But bring a freaking ring home. You had your chance. It was awful. So that's my review of The Cowboys getting slaughtered on Sunday. It was awful. If you want to fire everybody in the O-line, fire everybody in the O-line. I don't care. You want to just scratch the entire team and get a new one? There's arguments for and against that. I'm for it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're choking and everyone's trying to hype you up. This is why I don't hype up my teams anymore. I used to. Even last year, I used to hype up the Knights. Now, if they win, I just count it as another win and that's it. I don't dwell on it. But when it's a loss, I harp on it. Because I know they're better than that. Although last night, they did not play well. Not in any part of the game except the first and second period. So, anyway, before I go on, that is my video. And Cowboys are out of the playoffs. And there you go. I'll be doing more videos on them and other things that are going on. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos. And I will see you all next time.